This channel is supported by Truefire.
Well, what is this all about then? It's the Truefire Summer Music Festival. What I'm going to tell you about, you can get 1 month of All Access for just $1. The All Access, you can dip in and out of every single course on Truefire, so that's a really great way to get some awesome courses down you.
One of the hazards of the job of making guitar videos is that you are even more tempted to try and buy gear, and at some point I get to this stage where I'm at where people send me gear to try, and I'm at this stage again where it's like it's time to do a gear purge because I just got too much stuff. I did see an article the other day, and I think it was John McLaughlin was saying that guitars are like people, and they need to be played, not just kept away. So at some stage I'll probably stick some of this stuff on eBay, but if there is any of this particular gear that you're like, yeah, I'd like that, or even gear that's not in this video, just send me an email, which some of you sometimes do, and sometimes you come up with an idea which works for me, like a piece of gear that I was thinking, actually, I've not played that for a while anyway. But in this video, Sterling Luke. Now, I've been very impressed by Sterling guitars. I've done a couple of videos with them. This one is the Luke Signature, which actually surprising. Versatile. It's got this 12 dB active boot. Whoops. One of the more unique things about this guitar is that it has a V-neck, and for me that's not the sort of guitar that I'm going to necessarily play for a long amount of time. Incredible, I think, beautiful finish. So that one, potentially, if anyone is interested in that, is one that I don't need to keep, if you're interested in that particular one. Fender Strat series. I bought this Vintera from Project Music. I love pretty much everything about it except the fret ends. I think could do with some attention from a tech. It's about my favourite Fender that they're making at the moment. So if you're looking for a classic Fender, Decent sounding pickup. That vintage radius, but actually set up pretty cool way. The Vintera, I think, is going to be on the chopping block. As much as I think it looks incredible, I've got plenty of strats, haven't I? Some of the artist guitars may or may not be spoken for. But artists did specifically say in an email the other day, like, if you want to move them on, feel free to. So if you were looking for an artist guitar, I have had some of you email, there may be the possibility that we could work something out on this or the telly. If you were looking for a particularly bashed up looking telly. I think there might be some of you that are, you know, trying to get hold of an artist and have not been able to until this point. So if I can help you out with that, I will. And last of all, the big reveal. I will be selling my Nat. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be selling this. That one's definitely a keeper for me. Sentimental value it has at this point, as well as being a guitar that I love to play when I can. Yeah, the Nacho's not on the chopping block. Though, if there's ever any pedals that you've seen me demo on the channel, like, I can't keep them all. I do videos all the time talking about the few things that I would play given a chance. So if there are any pedals that you've seen me demo that you're thinking, like, actually I was looking for one of those, provided it's not a Behringer Centaur, I'm definitely open to you guys, you know, reaching out and just saying, do you still have that thing? Do you still have this thing? If there's anything that you're looking for, you know, obviously it probably helps if you're in the UK, but I guess some of you might not be, and we might be able to work something out. I think UPS shipping over to the US at the moment is a bit of a no-no, because we've got our fingers burnt, me and Chris Butler. We had some issues with that, just chucking on a random £1,000 bill for no reason. So if you're looking for extra gear, more gear, then do feel free to reach out, shoot me an email. You can find that if you want.